Hey fellow crypto enthusiast, welcome to today's quick trend analysis. Let's jump right into it. In this video you will see in which direction the price of Bitcoin has moved recently. Additionally, you will find out what the technical indicators SMA, Stochastic Rsi and MACD are predicting about its price and future movements. If you are not familiar with the indicators, check out the explanation videos down below in the description. By taking a look at the hourly time frame for Bitcoin, the price moved up with around 2.4% in the last 24 hours, with a current price of $43,705. But the volume wasn't very high, so the move wasn't very strong. Moving to the simple moving average, or short SMA, it is calculated by summing up the close prices for a certain amount of candles and then dividing it by the number of the candles. We use usually the last 20, 50, 100 and 200 candles to calculate the different SMAs. The SMA lines could be used to determine if a trend is currently to the downside or upside. The SMA lines could also show support and resistance levels, and breaking one of them could signal trend to the corresponding direction. Now looking at the current hourly simple moving averages, for this time interval, the current price is above all of the simple moving averages, which looks bullish, and you should watch if the closest SMA, the 20 SMA, could remain stable or the price will dip below it with the current price of around $43,623. Pointedly, the current price is above the 200 SMA, which is perceived as a strong support. Nevertheless, if there were to be a decisive downward dip, it will signal a possible big move down. Jumping to the hourly Stochastic Rsi, both the %K and %D lines are in the lower region, which means that the price is getting oversold and soon a trend change or at least some kind of consolidation could be expected. The trend has shifted upwards because the K line is currently located above the D line. Looking at the hourly MACD, the MACD line is below the signal line, which shows that the current trend is on the downside. But it's expected for the price to remain the same for some time because the MACD histogram shows that the momentum at the moment is shifting upwards. You should wait and see if the MACD line will cross the signal line, which will be bullish. Looking at the 3-hourly simple moving averages, the price crossed the 20 SMA upwards. It's a strong signal that there has been a higher than average volume. The current price is between the 20 and the 100 SMA. If the price bounces off the 20 SMA, which is currently at 42,629, it could be seen as a support, and the 100 SMA that is at 44,163 could be seen as a resistance to the upside. Breaking either way signals a possible further move to the corresponding direction. Jumping to the 3-hourly Stochastic Rsi, both the %K and %D lines are in the higher region, which means that the price is getting overbought and soon a trend change or at least some kind of consolidation could be expected. The K line is currently located below the D line, meaning that there is a downwards trend. Jumping to the 3-hourly MACD, the MACD line is above the signal line, which shows that the current trend is on the upside. But according to the MACD histogram, we can see that the momentum is going down. Owing to this, we can expect the price to remain stable, and you should wait and see if the MACD line will cross the signal line, which will be a downward trend. Moving to the daily simple moving averages, for this time interval, the current price is below all of the simple moving averages, which looks bearish, and you should keep an eye on the closest SMA. The 20 SMA will play as resistance, or the price will peak above the current price, which is around 45,881. Moving to the daily Stochastic Rsi, the Stochastic Rsi currently shows no overbought or oversold conditions, but because the %K line is over the %D line, we can deduce that the trend is currently on the up. Looking at the daily MACD, seeing as the MACD line is above the signal line, meaning that the trend is currently on the up. Looking at the MACD histogram, we can see that the momentum is strong at the moment, and we can expect the price to continue growing or maybe at least remaining the same for some time. In general, the larger time frames have a greater impact on the price, so please remember that when we display different time frames with different indicators. And also the shorter time frames are only representative for the short-term trading. Thanks for watching. New videos are uploaded every few hours analyzing various cryptocurrencies, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. If there is something that you didn't understand, leave us a comment below and we'll get back to you. You should know that trading with cryptocurrencies is very risky, and these videos are only an overview of what happens with the price and a pure technical analysis without considering the fundamentals. So you should read more and make your own investing decisions. See you next time.